Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan. And yep, you're going to get 2 videos today. I just posted one with Arcturian Daniel, but I thought, you know what? I usually make my 5-card pull on Sundays, but today's New Year's, so let's do it today. So let's go find out what the cards have to say down below. And don't forget my workshop, and don't forget to click like. All right, let's go find out what the cards have to say. Okay, so Breaking Free workshop, January 15th. 2 p.m. Pacific time. Now, we've got the Gilded Tarot, we've got the Magical Unicorns, and we got the Faery cards here, along with the Magic is Real. Let's find out what our theme is for this reading. So we're looking at the very first week of the year 2022. Okay. What is it that you would like us to know as we get kickstarted into this week of 2022? What is it that you would like us to know? I kind of like it when they jump out. This one is not wanting to jump out. Maybe it's because we're creating our own world. We're creating our own reality. What Daniel's saying. Get in the magic of who you are and create. Okay, here we go. Ooh, hey, you know what's even so cool about this? Okay, so this is a full moon and that picture was a picture my son took. But tomorrow, January 2nd, we have a new moon. So I don't know all the details of the new moon, but I do believe that that's part of the rapid manifestation, moving us into some new energies and opening up some gateways for us. So the moon card is very appropriate. Let's see what it says. It says, in life, there are always going to be endings and new beginnings. Well, look at that, the end of the year and a new year. You are in a time like that now. A cycle is ending and it is opening doors for great new beginnings to come in. Be in the flow. All right, can't get more accurate than what we just said, and then having it in the card as well. So let's get started. Okay, so see, I am going to move I got a new card holder for all my decks of cards, and so I'm having fun with that. It's making it a lot easier, but it's also taking up space differently, and now finding spots for the decks that I'm using is getting a little more challenging. If you're new to my page, I do 5 positions. Those positions, I tell a story. Okay, when they fall out before I even ask the questions. Okay, oh my gosh. Hello. Be in the flow. This is like resting, but manifesting, right? So you're manifesting, you are manifesting a lot of energy here. If you're feeling tired, rest, please rest. You are in a big transitional phase of this year of letting go of last year's, embracing this new year. Do not take last year into this year with you. Make your peace with last year. Just do it. It's going to be so important, right? So you're breaking free from that. Haha, breaking free. That's the workshop. Okay. So I know some of you probably aren't finding my humor today, but anyways, here we are. So you are in this enormous manifestation thing. If you watch the thing with Daniel, this is all making sense. You're not in resistance, you're in the flow, you're relaxing. This card here is about resting and relaxing and allowing. So allow and be in the energy of creating that which you desire right there, and let the doors open. Okay, so let's get back to the regular reading, if it's going to let us do that. So what is it that the collective wants us to know? What is it that the collective would be? What is it the collective wants us to know? That would be great. What does the collective want us to know? What is it good for the collective to know? As you can tell, I have not had a full cup of coffee yet today, and I was up till midnight last night. So there it is, folks. I am not in my head yet, but I am having a lot of fun with being out of my mind today. Does that make sense? So I'm having a lot of fun. I just channeled Daniel before doing this one, so I'm still kind of getting back in my body. So I do apologize, but sometimes that makes for a better reading when we do these, right? Sometimes Daniel comes to visit. Okay, so the first card is the way we go into the week. The second card is what you bring into the week with you. The third card is what is hidden. The fourth card is your action step. And the fifth card is the outcome. I'm going to adjust a little bit because it makes me bonkers when that's not lining up with my TV screen here. Okay. Deck number one. Deck number two, we're going to talk to the fairies now. We want to know, what is it they would like us to know for the week ahead? What would the fairies like us to know for the week ahead? What would the fairies like us to know for the week ahead? You know what? There's two there, but I'm going to take them both. Okay, what would the fairies like us to know for the week ahead? What would the fairies like us to know for the week ahead? What would the fairies like us to know? There we go. All right. Now we have our unicorn cards here. And I'm going to ask, what is it that the unicorns would like us to know for the week ahead? Okay, what would the unicorns like us to know for the week ahead? Boy, they are jumping out today, aren't they? All right, what would the unicorns like us to know for the week ahead? Okay, when they come out in pairs, I'm going to take them. Okay, what would the unicorns like us to know for the week ahead? All right, you guys getting the buzz? You getting the feeling for it? I hope so. All right, let's find a pendulum here. Yes, I gotcha. I'll correct and straighten those out. Okay, here's our little pendulum. Please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective for this reading today? That is my yes. Good, good. All right, let's dig in, folks. Let's dig in. Let's find out what it's all about. All right. So I look at these. If you're new to my page, I don't tend to read upside down. All cards are upright, and I just get the message I'm supposed to get for them, whether it is the reverse or upright message. Okay, so, well, it feels like there's going to be some secrets revealed or some truths that are coming out. Honesty has to prevail here, is what I'm hearing. Honesty has to prevail. There's situations. So we got stand in your power, be passionate about your vision, bring about positive change. Well, that's what this is all about, right? Positive change. And then we got the Hierophant here. We've got this spiritual connection that's really bringing in some powerful energy. So we got powerful energy coming in for you, but it feels to me like there's something that somebody wants to say. For some of you, that is a loved one, because the hummingbird means loved ones, crossed over loved ones to me. Excuse me. I'm telling you, I don't know. I got throat chakra stuff going on today, so maybe you guys will help me clear my throat chakra. All right. Anyways, so moon can be the end of a cycle. And since we got positive changes coming in up here, that could be, sorry, I'm going to see if I can adjust that again. What is going on with my camera and my video today? So I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. We're going to keep going, even with my quirkiness, with my Daniel still being partially here with me right now. Okay, Daniel, tell us, what is it that's going to happen here? So we got the hummingbird dreams. We've got the moon's secrets. So it feels like there's something that's coming to light. Now, because we have the Hierophant card and we have the stand in your power, be positive, and creating your changes, For some of you, this means that there's going to be some truths revealed that you've been waiting for. Some of you, there is a loved one that is trying to connect with you behind the scenes, and they're saying hello and I love you. So if you had a loved one on your mind, or if you've had them on your mind, especially over the holidays, they are saying that they are here with you and that they want you to know that they're here, okay? Now, there's stuff coming through. Now, because we got the Hierophant here and I'm seeing all that spiritual awakening happening, I think that's part of the secrets, right? There's part of the secrets that are going on here is that you're learning more about who you are and what you bring to the table and what are your gifts. That's going to be for some of you. And there's a real big spiritual awakening coming in for everyone listening. A big spiritual awakening coming in, a big boost in standing in your power and speaking your truth, which is probably why I'm clearing my throat, right? Let's speak our truth. So, okay. So we have that going on here. As you come into the week, you're coming in to clear some air, to learn some things. Not everything is bad, right? When secrets are revealed, those secrets could be secret gifts that you didn't know you had, abilities that you weren't aware that you could tap into, things about yourself that you didn't know, where you came from, who you are. How is this going to expand for you? How are you going into more awakening? And so that could be it. If you will know if it resonates with you, if it means that, something going on behind your back is going to get revealed. I don't really get that with these cards. I feel more like like this is going to be something personal that's revealed to you that you didn't know, like who you are, what you're connected to. Doors are going to open, things are going to be happening. What do you bring to it? Stability, commitment. You're bringing in your strength, which is up here, says bring in your power, and there you are, bring in it. You're bringing in your power. Okay. You're balanced. Some of you are going to be activated in your light language this year, and especially if you commit to it, you're going to really embrace the changes that it makes. You're going through a major transformation that's creating this awakening. You are committed to it. You are committed to it, and you are ready for the changes that are coming. Look at her little wings are kind of tattered, right? It hasn't been an easy road. It hasn't been easy to step into the unknown. It hasn't been easy to have faith. It hasn't been easy to reveal these things to loved ones and make this new vision of yours known, because not everybody jumps on board with that, do they? Okay, so the unicorns are about oneness and divine potential. I am being told to look at the numbers, but I'm being told to do that at the end. So I hope I remember to do that. Okay. So oneness and divine potential. Look for the common humanity. Invoke Lemurian light. Very nice. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. Well, we know we say that here all the time. Be all you can be. All right. So let's see if we can squeeze these cards in so you can see them all. There we go. Okay, so there's a lot going on with the numbers as well. We've got change in here. We've got a lot of change going on. We've got a lot of things happening, completions happening, new beginnings happening, divine power coming in. Some of you have met your divine counterparts, or you feel like you have met those divine counterparts that amplify your energy. Okay, what you don't see coming. Let's get into that. See, we got 11 here a couple of times. It's showing up here again too. To me, that's you coming into your divine power. You also coming into divine unions. So if you're single and you're looking for a relationship, this could indicate that you're bringing in your divine union this year. If you are in a relationship, it could mean that your relationship takes a shift into a more spiritually based and higher vibrational relationship and companionship for you. And if that doesn't apply to a relationship, it definitely applies to your own spiritual awakening. Everybody's got that going on right now. Okay, so what you don't see coming, something wild. right? That's the first card that jumps up, something wild. And that's what it says on there. So what I'm seeing here is, again, most of the activity is up here by the crown chakra, right? And she's got horns growing out. And so something wild is happening. You are growing spiritually, exponentially, and you are ready. You are ready to do that. The cosmic ruby, be a peace ambassador, practice cosmic mastery. Well, the mastery was in the Daniel video today too. So this is what you don't see coming, is that you are mastering the art of being you. You are mastering the art of your divine connection, and you're living in two different worlds. So that's not normally what this card would mean, right? This is like, make a decision, make a choice. I think you've made the choice. You're going into your divine consciousness. You are awakening. You are moving into a more spiritual and powerful version of self. And for some of you, maybe there is a choice coming up as you move into the higher vibrations. You might need to move away from something. But the way I see this card here is you are moving into a different world. Look at the rainbow here, the crystalline energy. You have, as I look at this, we have two different colors on his pant legs. You know, you got two different versions, two different things. I think that you're going to be dancing between the third dimension and fifth dimension. So I think you're connecting the bridge, right? A lot of you guys are here to be the bridge between 3D and 5D. And I think that's really going to be enhanced in this particular year and week, because we are looking at the week too. What is it that is your action step? Okay. So the action step here, they want you to know you're going to be provided for, and this is, we got stability. You're coming up, you're showing up, and you are committed to this. And you got stability coming in for you. You got support coming in for you. But you do have this little dragon here with his little book. He's just continuing his education. He's looking, he's learning. And, you know, you're just always going to be learning. You're going to be going to the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level. And then we got the cocoon of white light here. Rest in perfect love, understand oneness. So that's where you're going with this, right? You're going into the oneness. You're going into that higher consciousness. You're going into those states where I can't believe how much this actually reflects this Daniel message. I'm trying not to be too much into that, but as you are mastering the self, you go into the collective. And so all this mastery is so important. It's so important to master your reality, your world, your emotions. You know, who's creating your reality? You are. So what is the outcome? What is the outcome here? Okay, so the outcome is that you are going into, oh, I see which one this one is. I'm sorry, I'm going to put it together with all of these. Okay. Oh my gosh, you have felt like you have done this alone for so long. And what I'm seeing here, because of these cards, what I'm seeing here is your ships are coming in, your people, you're finding your people, they're coming in finally. You're no longer the sole survivor on an island. You're being rescued, actually. This one even says rescue, but look, in both of these, it's community, you know, helping each other. You're finding your people, you're finding your collective, you're finding your like-minded friends, and you're no longer the only guy standing on the island. And I know that's not what that card means, but it kind of does. It means your ships are coming in. It means something you've been waiting for is happening. And so that's all coming in now. And you're finding your community, you're finding your place, you're finding your tribe. I know so many of you have wanted that, and me included. I love my tribe, and nothing is more fulfilling than that right now for me, to finally have my tribe, my people, my group that I get to share with and experience with. The lonely road is over, okay? Lonely road is over. You are moving into something much better. You're finding your community. Relationships should be getting better. Truths will be revealed. Your truths, maybe you don't even know what your own truths are. You're stepping into a time of abundance, great abundance, enlightenment. Nice conclusion to everything we just said, right? Enlightenment. And go with the flow. We can't get that enough, right? Go with the flow. That was the very first card that came out too, with the Magician and the Four of Swords. Go with the flow. Relax and trust, accept what is happening. It's all in alignment. See? So just open up to it. It's all there for a reason. All right. Let's see what the fairies want to add to it. Okay, we get the blue fairy. Let me just look at what's standing out to me. Confidence, abilities, new gifts arriving. A lot of you are energy workers, and if you do Reiki or some sort of energy healing work, that's about to get amplified for you. There is a lot of healing. Well, you've done the healing. The healing, if you're still in the healing mode, you're just about to be complete with that so that you can step into this new version, this other version of self. There are a couple of you that are actually connected to the elf and fairy realm that you're going to be getting messages. So start paying attention to synchronicities, to thoughts that might pertain to something that the fairies might want you to do. Because there are some fairies out there that are connecting with people from the fairy realm, or that are connected to the fairy realm, that are asking for helpers in certain areas. And it's going to be different for everyone, so it's not like I can give you one solid message with that, but you guys are all intuitive, so you're going to know what it is. Now we got the violet fairy, the wild violet. There's something new, something or someone new. A door is opening that hasn't been opened for you before. This isn't, if this is a person coming into your life, it's not anyone you already know. This is a new person. If this is a door that's opening for you for a future job, or a move, or whatever it might be that's going on in your life, spiritual practice, whatever it is, it's nothing, you haven't made those contacts yet. The one that's opening the door, you haven't met them yet. And so hang in there, because synchronicity, serendipity, timing, fate, it's all at play here. It's all at play here. It's coming in. So one more with these. The chakra fairy. Let's see. Let's show that to you first. What do I get with this one? The chakra fairy wants you to know not everything is as it seems. Not everything is as it seems. So whatever it is that you think you're seeing, there's a transformation that you're not aware of that's going on in the background. There's something else that's happening. For some of you, it may be that a situation or a person is mirroring something to you, and you are going to go through a transformation with that mirroring. You are going to discover something about yourself that needed healing, or something, a gift about yourself that needed to be awakened within you. So there is something being mirrored to a lot of you, that you're ready for this awakening. You're ready for this transformation that it's going to bring. You're ready. And that brings us back down here, right? You get that big awakening, spiritual awakening. Okay, one more deck of cards, and then I'll let you guys go with a happy new year. And so much fun, so much stuff going on. Embrace, 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 right? Embrace it. Okay, so here we go. We got the Three of Pentacles here. So over here where I was saying there's a door that's going to be opening, somebody's going to be opening a door for you. You haven't met them yet. You're going to, if this is a work situation, you're really going to work well with this person, or the situation that comes in, you're going to work well with it if it's a relationship or whatever. There's commitment, commitment, commitment. It's all over in here. There's a lot of commitment flowing through this reading. It raises you up into a higher version of yourself. The High Priestess is bringing you into that awakening. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. So there's so much emotional gratification coming in with this as well. And something you're going to be passionate about, emotional gratification. For those of you who have the secrets coming out, if this is a secret that needs to be heard, something going on behind your back or something that's been kept from you, that's going to come out. The secrets cannot, if somebody's doing you wrong, that's going to come out, because people are not going to be able to do that anymore. That's just the way the new earth is. You can't do, that's just not an ethical, not what's the word I want? It's not a 5D vibration. And so if there is injustices going on, those are going to come out. The Strength card, we can all use that. I don't think I need to explain the Strength card. As we go through transformational things, sometimes we do need that strength, but you've had the strength, and you'll have, if you are the one facing something, some truths or something, you're going to have the strength to get through whatever it is that's being told to you. You're going to have the power. You have your angels around you. You're moving into this higher frequency of self. You've gone through the transformation. You're heading into something better. Okay. And for those of you looking for love, there it is. There it is. Love is coming in for so many of you this year. If you have been single and looking for love, it's coming. And if you are in a relationship, again, we're in Venus in retrograde right now. So if you've been reflecting a lot on that relationship, I encourage you, if you love the person that you are reflecting on, work on that, be in that energy, and allow for that energy to get amplified in beautiful ways. If there's healing to do, do the work. It is so worth it. Just do the work and let that relationship grow and expand in ways that you could have never imagined. Okay. So I encourage all of you, because this is my standby story. You don't do the work with the one you're with, then, and you think it's going to get easier if you just walk away. Well, guess what? It might feel easier for a minute, and then you're going to get back into another relationship that's even more intense until you get this figured out. So if you love the one you're with, work it out. And I understand also that, you know, it takes two to do that. So if the other person isn't willing to do that with you, then by all means, you know, you're on your journey. You got to go figure that out for you. But here's a victory card for you, just in case you needed to know. You're going to do great. What's that saying? I don't want to ruin the ending for you, but it all works out. And here we go again with that being in the flow. Just relax and allow and be in the flow of things, because it's all working out. And here's another one about the truth. Truth is coming out. Okay, you guys, so this is going to be a big week of community, of finding each other, of having a glow up, as they say. Lots of stability and commitment and beautiful things coming in for everyone. So I hope you guys have the most magnificent New Year's and the week ahead. And manifest, 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 as Daniel says, rapid manifestation. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to click like. Bye-bye.